Next Monday on November 22nd, I am putting out a video making Thanksgiving Day picks and debating a turkey. Mr. Gobblestone, the turkey. It's all part of the Hisense Turkey Bowl. Hisense is sponsoring this video. They have the Hisense U6 ULED TV, the ultimate big game TV. It's fantastic. And thank you to Hisense. In Cam Newton's not only first game back in Carolina, but first game of his entire year, Cam had 2 touchdowns, and the Panthers beat the Cardinals 34-10. Now, Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray did not play. Neither did receiver DeAndre Hopkins. Plus, running back Chase Edmonds is on the IR. Both of the guards on the Cardinals' offensive line were out. But nonetheless, it's a very cool story. Cam Newton, in his first game back in Carolina, dominates. And it's not a shock Arizona lost, but it's, again, a very cool story for Carolina. Panthers quarterback Cam Newton did not play a ton. They just re-signed him. Remember, he was in New England for a while, and after the Panthers cut him, he goes to New England, then he comes back after not having a job for a while when Panthers quarterback Sam Darnold got hurt. Cam did not play a ton in this game. But remember, he's learning a new system. He just got there. But despite a limited role, he was effective when he played. He was 3 for 4 passing for 8 yards and a touchdown. Plus, he ran the ball 3 times for 14 yards and another touchdown. In fact, on his first run of the entire year and his first throw of the entire year, Cam Newton had a touchdown on both situations. That's very, very cool. Basically, the Panthers used Cam Newton in a short yardage / goal line package, and it worked very, very well. Cool to see he's making an impact. Former XFL star P.J. Walker. I loved him. Played for the Houston Roughnecks. He was Carolina's main quarterback in this game. He had 1 interception, but a good day otherwise. He was 22 for 29 passing with 169 yards. I thought, had an interception where not a good throw, but I thought, honestly, it was a very efficient day where he played pretty clean. And I think that's better than a lot of the performances that Sam Darnold's had this year, unfortunately. Now, Panthers running back Christian McCaffrey had 13 carries for 95 yards. He also had 10 catches for 66 yards. It's just kind of amazing how much production they get out of Christian McCaffrey. They find every way in the world to use him, and McCaffrey is so versatile and can do so many different things. It was a good performance all around. But the star of this game, undoubtedly in my opinion, was Cam Newton. Even though he didn't do a lot. He didn't play a ton of plays, but he had an impact when he did, and Cam had a fantastic post-game interview. I'm not a religious man. He praised God heavily. But then he said that he's happy to be a contributor on this team. I thought he showed a lot of humility there. He said, you can't even make up a lie this good. He was basically trying to say, in reference to having 2 touchdowns and a big win in his first game back in Carolina after re-signing, to have an impact and win the way they did, to him, he's like, you can't even write a script this good. This is such a cool thing that happened. And he said there's a lot of work ahead, which is true. But the Panthers right now, interesting conversation. Can they keep their year alive? And I watched the interview Cam Newton gave after the game on Sunday. And I thought of former Panthers starting quarterback Sam Darnold. Sam is out hurt. When he got hurt, he was not playing well. They traded for him in the offseason. He was supposed to be their next franchise quarterback. He really has not developed into that. I was hoping for that. I wanted that. It hasn't worked. And honestly, Sam and Cam is kind of fun. They got similar names. I don't know that Sam can handle having Cam in the locker room. Cam's personality is a dominating force. He's likable. He just won. He had 2 touchdowns. I believe Sam is going to lose the locker room. Now, Cam has to play well, but man, that was a great start for him. And that locker room looked hungry to rally around Cam Newton there. Both old and new starting quarterback. Interesting to follow. Cam Newton might once again become the Panthers franchise quarterback, which is interesting. And it's cool to see. I like Cam. I really think it's fun to see that. Now, one other fun storyline here with this is that about Cam, by the way, in 2011, Cam's rookie year, he made his NFL debut on the road for the Panthers in Arizona. And it's kind of fun. 10 years later, 2021, he made his NFL return for the Panthers in Arizona. What a just really cool thing to see. And I had a blast watching Cam Newton this weekend. Love to see it. You love to see Cam do well. He's smiling. He's having fun. Say what you want about the guy. Dude loves football. And that makes me love him because we can both agree that football is fantastic. And when you watch a guy like Cam enjoying himself playing the game, it's hard to not smile at that.